Hello and welcome to the River Avon in the lovely Worcestershire town of Evesham. Today sees the 41st Wychavon Championship, one of the most historic trophies in English match fishing, with some real star-studded names among the list of anglers on the plaque. It's going to be a really interesting match. With some extra water in the river, we expect big fish to feed very well today. But one thing we do know about this river, historically it's full of surprises. So quite literally, anything is possible.
And he is on peg 36. Paul Passmore is on peg 44. Natalie Aylett is on peg 40. Ian Driscoll, 5. Anthony Elif is on E8, and he's on peg 34. 7, Mike Martin Davis is on 84.
Hiya, it's Hadrian Whittle here. We're here today at Evesham. I'm stood on peg 68, which is, I think, a very good draw today. Gives me a chance of catching some bream, maybe some pommies, odd big eels. Certainly a chance of framing and an outside chance of winning, I think. I've qualified actually just up there on peg 65, I believe. Qualified with just under £5 of pommies. It was a similar river, but it was dropping. We expected bream to feed that day. I very much fished for them, and we didn't get any. And luckily, sort of I think 4.15 I weighed, and that was just enough to get through by about 2 ounces. So I've been back to the river once since then. It was very low, very clear, very hard then. I think you'll probably ask 99% of the field are happy to see a bit of colour and pace in the river today. Should be a good match.
I qualified back in the winter. Me and Pete Morris, who's drew peg 2 today, we won the pairs match, so over 6 matches. And we get an instant qualification into the Wychavon. And tomorrow, I qualified on the last day of the season on peg 85, which is a couple of pegs below where I am today. I had £28 of bream, which was a bit unexpected. It's the first time that peg's thrown up bream. Today, very sad, I've drew 83. Not a good peg, it's not even won a section this season. With the extra foot of water on. It's the deepest peg on the ferry meadow, 14 foot deep. So I could be in for a bit of a hard day today. I think it's going to fish reasonably hard, although everybody thinks the opposite, it's going to fish well. I predict big double figures will win it, probably John Walton, peg 1. But after that, I think it'll drop down to 8, 9, 10 pounds to get in the frame. Odd big fish, odd barbel, odd bream. But I'd be surprised if the hybrids feed in this colour. And me saying that, you watch them go mad now today, I'm on camera.
228.
Landing it.
320. Three, 6, 12. Smallest barbel in the river.
Smallest barbel in Evesham, that is.
And the trophy winners in third place with £7.6 on peg 20 and picking up £1,000, Leon Blundell. In second place with £9 4 ounces on peg 6, picking up £1,500, Mike Bedding. And your winner today, picking up £2,500 with a weight of 14 pounds and 4 grams on peg 5, Ian Jennings.
Well, here I am with the newly crowned Wychavon champion, Ian Jennings. Ian, a lovely barbel today.
Very nice barbel, very lucky to catch it. I think it was probably £13 fish.
£13?
Yeah, £13, yeah.
Just talk us through the tactics. How did you catch it?
I've 2 hours into the match, I wasn't going anywhere, so I've decided to chuck some barbel stuff in. I've chucked 8 feederfuls of barbel bait in.
What's barbel bait? What you put in?
I've put halibut pellets, hemp, casters, ground bait in a big feed-up feeder.
Yeah.
And I've just chucked 2 6mm pellets over the top of it on a straight lead.
Lovely. And what pellets were they, if you don't mind me asking?
I've used Sonia Bates spicy sausage.
Have you? A bit of spicy sausage, can't beat it. And so obviously, about 3 hours in when you got the barbel, you say, well, a bit later.
It was probably a bit later. It's probably an hour and a half from the end.
So like 3.5 hours into the match.
Yeah.
And what did you think when that rod arched over and all of a sudden you're in battle?
Well, the rod just took off, to be fair. I looked round, the rod was just going down the river, and when I picked up, I could see it in peg 6 and 7. I was just thinking, am I ever going to get this thing back? And luckily it come back. I've scooped at the fish 3 or 4 times before I even be able to get him a landing net because it was so big.
Yeah, it was a massive fish, wasn't it? And I must say though, a very, very deserving champion. I've been coming to Evesham a long time now, and I've seen you plenty of times up and down the bank on your bike originally, and obviously fishing as well yourself. What does it mean to you to lift that trophy?
Oh, it means the world to me, to be fair. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm made up, to be fair. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, you're a man who puts an awful lot back into angling, both with the work you do with the Evesham juniors and everything, as well as your own fishing. So it couldn't be more deserved. So congratulations, Ian.
Thank you very much, Tom.
What are you going to spend your winnings on?
The wife's already took the winnings. She wants a new kitchen, so the money's gone already.
Well done, mate. We'll see how we get on tomorrow.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.